we've always worked under the assumption that school is a safe place for children, but unfortunately we know that it isn't. And I don't think, as much as we'd like to think, I'd love to think my school is absolutely foolproof safe, but I can't work under that premise as a principal. I have to err on the side of caution. I have to make sure that everyone that comes in goes through that same scrutiny, and staff, students, volunteers, the gardener that comes to do the lawn once a week, they all have to go through all the strict rigours that we need them to do. So we feel that we've done everything we can. But the other side of it is our students, and it's really important that we empower our girls to feel that they have got someone that they can go to if they feel slightly uncomfortable, or they see something, or they even feel that another student is uncomfortable. So it's that dual responsibility of making sure that the adults here are doing the right thing, and that we've done everything to make sure that they are the right people that we've got on the school. But more importantly, that our girls feel that if they see anything that's not right, that they've got someone that they can go to, and they will feel that they'll be heard, and they feel that they will be taken seriously, and that we will act on it. When we had to do all the compliance things last year, I think we all found it a little bit daunting. And on the positive side of things, it was really reaffirming. There were lots of things we were doing well. We could tick lots of boxes. But then the other, I think more valuable, was the fact that we found things that we weren't doing well, things that we'd taken for granted were okay, and that forced us to step back and review a lot of our policies and just practices and procedures. So I found it a really, whilst exhausting, but a really valuable exercise. I think that the difficulty is we've come with this idea that it wasn't a problem, and as more and more things are uncovered, things that we didn't expect, things that shock us, things that horrify us, it's also something that we can't relegate to the past. It happened in the past, it won't happen now. So we have to have that ongoing vigilance, and that requires education. It requires education of parents, it requires education of girls, it requires education of staff. But you also have to make sure that you have those policies in place. And as we know, a policy that was developed 2 years ago may not be relevant anymore, so you've got to be prepared to keep revisiting. The more educational opportunities we offer our students, because we want learning to be engaging, means that we've got to keep looking at what we're doing to make sure that it's a safe environment for our students. So it is a work in progress. I don't think we'll ever get to the end. I think that, in fact, the day I think we get to the end is, as I said, the day you've got to start again, because you've got to keep evolving. I think my role and responsibility as a Catholic principal has been highlighted and I think doubled and quadrupled, because our faith is something that sustains us. It underpins all of those things like respect, justice, integrity, valuing that human person, valuing the dignity of that person. And so I think we have to work even more so alongside with all the child safety policies, rules, regulations, the overarching principles, because our responsibility to uphold and maintain the dignity of every student is crucial to our Catholic faith.